Olinda has issued a public apology to Kelsea, and Dyonne. Hello and welcome back to our channel. For more, please subscribe, like and share our videos. On her Facebook page, she posted, "I would like to publicly and sincerely apologize to Kelsea for my words and actions. I acknowledge that I mentioned Kelsea by name and used offensive, disrespectful, and unacceptable language, including swearing and name calling. There is absolutely no justification for what I did. My behavior was wrong. I take full responsibility for it. I deeply regret the harm, disrespect, and distress I caused Kelsea. I humbly ask Kelsea for forgiveness and offer my sincerity apology. I also want to make it clear to everyone that this situation should serve as a lesson. No one should mention, insult, defame, or disrespect others publicly or privately. Words have consequences, and we must all be mindful of how we speak about one another. I commit to learning from this mistake, to conducting myself with greater respect and responsibility moving forward. I'm making this public apology to Dyonne with accountability to my actions. I deeply regret the way I treated Dyonne and acknowledge that my behavior was harmful, disrespectful, and completely wrong. I used demeaning and insulting language towards her, spoke about her in a degrading manner, and spreading false and misleading information that damaged her character and reputation. These actions were unjustified and caused unnecessary pain and humiliation. Most seriously, I crossed an unforgivable boundary by involving Dyonne's child. I made statements and took actions that attempted to interfere with Dyonne's relationship with their child, including trying to control or influence how her child appeared on social media and suggesting that her child should be kept away from her. This was wrong on every level. No one has the right to interfere with a parent's bond with their child, and my actions showed a complete lack of respect for Dyonne's role as a parent and for the emotional well-being of her child. I also posted content involving Dyonne online without her consent, further violating her privacy and escalating a situation that should never been made public. I failed to consider the lasting emotional, psychological, and reputational impact of my actions, not only on Dyonne but on her child and family as well. There is no excuse for what I did. I take full responsibility for my words, my behavior, and the harm I caused. I understand now that attempting to interfere with a parent-child relationship is deeply damaging and unacceptable, and I am truly ashamed that I allowed my behavior to reach that point. Dyonne did not deserve this treatment. She deserves honesty, respect, and dignity, as well as the right to parent a child without interference, manipulation, or public scrutiny. I failed to uphold even the most basic standards of decency. I'm sincerely sorry to Dyonne for the pain, stress, fear, and emotional distress my actions may have caused. I also apologize to her child and loved ones who were impacted by my behavior. I understand that an apology does not undo the harm and accept that forgiveness may never come. I want to be clear that this conflict was never about a man, and any suggestion or implications that it was is false and unfair. I take full responsibility for allowing misinformation and harmful narratives to spread. And for all other parties whose name I mentioned, and I sincerely apologize. It wasn't meant disrespectful but it wasn't meant disrespectful though that wasn't the intention. With regret, Olinda. Her fans were in much applause after she posted this message saying that not all battles are won through conflict. Sometimes you just have to apologize to make peace with others. However, on the other hand, some were saying that this message seemed to have come out of force. Well, some are saying that she was forced for her to apologize to Dyonne and Kelsea. Well, kindly comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel for more.